What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling! And here!
Wrestling?
Why?
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling.
Why? Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why not? Why not?
It's fake.
Fake? What the hell are you talking about? Fake? It's not fake.
Fake.
Wrestling's not fake!
Okay, wrestling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's Wrestling Trivia 2. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody had a great weekend and a great start to a new week here. Hey, if this is your first time watching, what I do is I ask 5 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. So if you go 5 for 5, let me know in the comments. That way I can give you a shout out not only on next week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, but this week's Spot Show live stream, which airs at, well, it's a live stream, so it starts on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Also, catch my other live stream on Friday nights, Wrestling Gold Friday night, on Friday night, 8 p.m. Can I say Friday night even more? Anyway, now I'm kind of fumbling my words. Let's get things going here. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Question number 1 this week. What city did Don Morocco win his first WWF Intercontinental Championship? Was it A, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, B, New York, New York, or C, Boston, Massachusetts? All right, question number 1 again. What city did Don Morocco win his first Intercontinental Championship? Was it A, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, B, New York, New York, or C, Boston, Massachusetts? The answer is A, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. No, it was not at Madison Square Garden or the Boston Garden. But he won his first one in Philadelphia. If you remember or know who he defeated for his first championship, I was about to say it, but let's have a little bit of fun. If you know who he defeated, let me know in the comments. All right, let's go to question number 2 this week. Question number 2 this week. Who was Bryan Danielson's final Ring of Honor opponent? Was it A, Tyler Black, B, Chris Hero, or C, Nigel McGuinness? All right, question number 2. Who was Bryan Danielson's final Ring of Honor opponent? Was it A, Tyler Black, B, Chris Hero, or C, Nigel McGuinness? The answer is C, Nigel McGuinness. Do remember this. Actually, the WWE was looking to sign both of these guys, but they wound up taking Bryan Danielson, who they changed his name to Daniel Bryan. I believe, now in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he failed a physical or something like that. So therefore, Nigel wound up signing to TNA, and of course, they changed his name to Desmond Wolfe. Dude was a heck of a talent. Too bad his career was cut short due to injuries. All right. And I did mention that they changed his name to Desmond Wolfe. Hey, he got the name, and he watch that when he came in a little bit. He made it work. Like I said, dude was pretty talented. Anyway, let's go to question number 3 this week. Question number 3 this week. What edition of WWE 2K game was CM Punk the cover star? Was it A, WWE 2K12, B, WWE 2K13, or C, WWE 2K14? All right. Question number 3. What edition of WWE 2K game was CM Punk the cover star? Was it A, WWE 2K12, B, WWE 2K13, or C, WWE 2K14? The answer is B, WWE 2K14, or just WWE 13. Yes, I did have this game. It was on THQ. Had this on a 360 because I had 360 at the time. Thought it was a pretty good game. Remember, I was actually on vacation. I actually took a vacation because actually took a whole week off. I was a little younger and dumber at the time, I guess. But anyway, or smarter, depends on how you look at it. So that Sunday was Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. He went up against Ryback. Not a good pay-per-view that all the fans wanted to cash in, but they didn't get to cash in or anything like that. And I think it was originally supposed to have been John Cena, but Cena was injured, so therefore Ryback, they was giving him a push. The ending sucked. I do remember people being more into the Big Show Sheamus match than this match. But anyway, like I said, not a great pay-per-view, but I dug it because didn't get to see WWE pay-per-views too often come to at least my home state. But anyway, so that Tuesday I got up, went to GameStop, picked up this game, and played the crap out of it all that week. So that's my WWE 13 story. And CM Punk was a cover artist or a cover star. Anyway, let's go to question number 4. All right, question number 4 this week. Who was the former USWA Unified World Champion that was stripped of the championship? He was actually stripped for no showing, but he was rumored to have pawned the belt. Was it A, King Cobra, B, Coco Beware, or C, the Snowman? All right, question number 4 again. Who was the former USWA Unified World Champion that was stripped of the championship and was rumored to have pawned the belt? Was it A, King Cobra, B, Coco Beware, or C, the Snowman? The answer is C, the Snowman. So he won the championship from Jerry Lawler, kept no-showing towns, and especially the Mid-South Coliseum. Can't no-show that one, especially if you're the world champion of the USWA. So he no-show. They stripped him. Rumor had it he pawned it. Now I'm hearing something different now. The rumor was, yes, he pawned it. And when I think Jerry Lawler and Jerry Jarrett went to the pawn shop, they wanted too much for it, and they was like, screw it. We got the old AWA championship belt, so we'll just use that one. So, but when I looked it up for the trivia, it looked like he didn't pawn it. He actually just kept it, and later on, not sure what year it was, but he actually gave it to Dave Millen, a belt maker. Gave it to him for some replica belts. Then Dave actually returned it to Jerry Lawler. So that's right now the story on that situation. So anyway, time for the main event question of the week. But before we get to the main event, let's take time for a commercial break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. If you made it this far in the video, you're having fun. You folks know what to do. Everybody says this, so let's go through the whole routine. If you enjoy it, click on that like button. Also, leave me a comment. Give me your opinions on anything I talk about tonight. Ask questions, or just drop a friendly hello. That's always cool as well. Also, if you enjoy listening to a fan, just like you folks at home, talk about the sport of professional wrestling, be a champ, click on that subscribe button. Now, back to our program. All right, main event question of the week. This is kind of a long-winded one too, so be patient. On May 17, 1971, Kurt von Poppenheim filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Boxing and Wrestling Commission, the National Wrestling Alliance, and what wrestling promoter? Was it A, well, you know, Jerry Jarrett, B, Don Owens, who's always bringing the best in wrestling action in Portland, Oregon, or C, my boy, Jim Barnett? Sorry, bad impressions, I know. All right, main event question number 5 again. On May 17th, 1971, Kurt von Poppenheim filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Boxing and Wrestling Commission, the National Wrestling Alliance, and what wrestling promoter? Was it A, Jerry Jarrett, B, Don Owens, or C, Jim Barnett? It was B, Don Owens. I actually had to, it was the Portland Boxing and Wrestling Commission. I purposely left that out that way. It wouldn't give the answer away. But yeah, Don Owens was the promoter in Portland, Oregon, or the Portland territory. And for whatever reason, I guess I'm guessing he was trying to run a opposition against Don Owens, and like the NWA did at the time, they came in and put a stop to that crap. But he wound up trying to go to court. Don't think he won. So, but yes, the answer is B, Don Owens. Anyway, that does it for this week's Wrestling Tribute Tuesday. Hope you folks have fun. Join me here next week or check out my other content. Also, definitely be here for Spot Show live stream Thursdays at 8 p.m. and Wrestling Gold Friday night, Fridays at 8 p.m. All right. You folks have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.